你就到歡迎大家睇側田有理。
Wow！
今次咧，我喺呢段影片會同大家分享啲乜嘢咧？繼續睇到就知咧。So if you guys heard me that I was saying I was talking about in Cantonese, right? So actually, today I would like to make a review on our local movie. Yeah, because I would like to make a movie review on one of our famous local movie, which is produced by Qingdao. One of our local director, okay, and the movie that he directs would be The Journey, okay, stars by, which is on 2014, and the English name of this movie called The Journey, in Mandarin called 一路有你, and this movie stars by Ben Andrew. I have no idea how to pronounce the name, but I know his name called Ben Andrew, okay? And another male main character would be Uncle Frankie. In Cantonese called Uncle Lei Sai Peng, okay? And these are the two main male characters in this movie. And another female main character is Yu Feng Yam. Okay, so these are the three main characters that portrays in this movie. Okay, so what are the I would like to let you guys know what will be my impression, and also what are the movie scenes that would reflect me, because some of the cultural context, which is because this movie is regarding on Asian context kind of movie, which is really like reflects us a lot. So I would like to share with you guys what will be my impression and my thought, and how it would really reflect, and also to how to say that reflect, and also how am I going to apply in my own context. Okay, so I'll let you know, guys. I would I will let you guys know what will be my thoughts and also my impression, and also how am I going to apply in my own context. Okay, so there are two main aspects that I could see from this movie. Is there was one of the scene, okay, where when the female character, there's one of the scene where she was really small because her father, which is Uncle Frankie, Lei Sai Peng, okay, which they call Kyung Suk in the movie. So her father decided to send her away, to send her abroad to study. So there's a scene where she was being forced to, because her father forced her to send her abroad to study. So how am I going to apply in my own context, which is I've been thinking, if this really happens to me, I will be having the same kind of feeling, and I will be having a lot of questions, because I will be thinking why they would like to do that to me, why they would like to send me abroad, maybe without reason. Maybe they think that maybe send me abroad that would makes me a lot better, or maybe I can become a better person, or maybe I can succeed in certain aspects, or maybe in certain field or something. So my question is, I will be really sad, and I will be really angry as well, because I have no idea why you are doing this when I was small. If I could apply it in my own situation, I will be really struggling. I will feel angry as well, as I said. I will feel really upset and angry. Why that I can't be able to continue my study in in our local university. Maybe I can have a same demand, or maybe I can have a same result to have if I don't really if they don't really send me abroad. Yeah, so that I was thinking, even though my parents didn't send me abroad, okay, because they think it's really costly, they think it's really expensive, so they don't really do that. So actually that scene really affects me a lot. I really cry out loud because I really think a lot that if that situation really happens to me, I will be really upset, I will be really scary, and then I will be really frightened as well, because maybe I will be really frightened until I have no idea what to say, because I was really scared, because I have no idea how am I going to overcome all those situations if I study abroad. I really think a lot when I'm really in that her character itself, so it's like that will be a lot of struggle, really a lot of struggle, I can say, really a lot of struggle. So yeah, so this is the first thing that really affects me if I really think deeply in my thought, okay. And the secondly, that I saw most of the scene that it happens in this movie, which is the older generation, they really have a lot of misunderstanding, and between the two generations, which is the older generation and the younger generation. So actually this really happens in all Asian parents, including everyone in this world, including everyone in that particular Asian country. So I really have that kind of situation, like most of the time, because I don't really like that kind of situation where, because I don't like someone else to how can I say that, to blame me without a reason, or maybe to blame me without a proof, then I would be really upset and I would be really angry. So that's why that's the main thing that caused us a lot of misunderstanding in most of our Asian society and also Asian countries. So yeah, if I would really apply this in my situation, I can say that maybe all of us have been struggling a lot, because sometimes you think that you have a point and then you would like to explain to your parents, but sometimes they couldn't really take your idea, and then they were trying against you. They were trying to against your idea. Yeah. So that really makes me a lot of struggling. Happens a lot. It happens all the time. When I was still studying in college and university, I was thinking deeply. I was thinking because as we all know, because actually we have a logical mind of thinking, that maybe our parents they don't have that kind of logical kind of thinking. So sometimes it will be really hard for us to talk to them. It will be really hard for us to explain to them what are the things that we are facing, what are the things that we are trying to ID, and what we are trying to, because we understand that situation a lot, but they can't. So actually we were trying a lot of ways maybe you guys too. Maybe you guys trying to find certain way to talk to them to make them understand the whole situation. So this would really affects us a lot, including me, okay? Including you guys, okay? I can understand that. We can understand that, okay? So these are the two main aspects that I could really see from this movie, and it's really applicable to our situation and to our culture, because it's our Asian culture that's the thing. So sometimes if we have that kind of parent which is really old fashioned way, also really conservative kind of parents, that will be really hard for us to talk to them, and also it's really hard for them to talk to us because they have that kind of mindset. So they have been blocked some of our ideas, so they couldn't really accept our idea, so it caused a lot of misunderstanding. Yeah, so I think these 2 points really really happens in all household, I can say that. Yeah, so that's is there anything else that I would like to share with you guys? Let's move on. Alright then, I think that's all I would like to share my impression and also my thought regarding on the how can I say that, the movie scene that really affects us a lot. Yes, which is our Asian culture, and also where our parents would like us to be succeed in our journey, so that they most of the time they would choose to send us abroad. Maybe this way it doesn't really apply on each and every kids. Okay, it doesn't mean that it would work on everyone. So it depends on the situation itself whether we can be able to cope, or maybe maybe our parents need to think about, is that really a proper way or a better way for us to send us abroad? Yes, that's the thing. So yeah, so if you have any memorable scene or any incident that you would think that it would apply in our daily life, or maybe can be able to apply in our culture, you may tell your story and leave down your message below and let me know your story. Okay, so I think that's all I would like to share. So if you like my video, you might like, share, subscribe, and also to subscribe my channel, which is and also remember to click on the bell button in order to get all the notification, and also to click to subscribe my channel, which is Ce Tian You Li, CETIANYOULI. Okay, I think that's all I would like to share with you guys. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, ขอบคุณมากครับเจอกันทุกคน